Good evening, Alexander.
Good evening, Tanya.
So, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine too, thank you. So, as you can see, today's topic we have present simple, present perfect or past simple, yeah. And our task is to compare them. So I think the best way just to start is to remind when do we use, let it be past simple. Can you remind me?
Can I
Remind me.
about difference between
No, not difference. Let it be past simple at first.
past simple? Past simple, it's it's time which describe action in the past.
Okay, so the question, the first one. Does it have any connection with present time?
No, it's it doesn't have any connection with present time.
Okay, what did you want to say?
This action finished in the past.
Okay, I think it's enough. What about present perfect?
Present perfect, it's time which describe action which started in the past and finished right now, and we can see the result.
Okay, I've never been to Moscow. What is the result? No, you said that it has a result, in fact, but you said it has just finished. So how can it be with the sentence, I've never been to Moscow?
I've never been to Moscow. It's it has a result that you have never been to Moscow.
Yeah, so in fact you're not absolutely right. Yes, when you say that it doesn't, it has finished nearly at present time. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so Evgeny and Mikhail, good evening. I'm glad to see you. How are you, Evgeny?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, what about you, Mikhail?
Everything is okay.
Okay, great. So just one more time, Evgeny, please. Okay, it's your task. How can you explain us the difference between using present perfect and past simple?
Present perfect is an action that already done.
Present perfect.
Present perfect.
Okay, I went to school when I was 15. It's already done, it seems. But I use past simple. So, how do you think?
I don't know.
Okay. Mikhail,
good evening.
Okay, Yuri, good evening. You are a lucky one, so I have a question to you. How can you explain the difference between using present simple? Wow, why I'm always mistaken. Past simple and present perfect, please.
How to differentiate it?
The differences in their usage.
And past perfect?
Past simple and present perfect.
Nobody knows.
Past simple is used when the
maybe it's when something happened. It's not a lot of time ago.
When we back in the certain time in the past, we use past simple.
Yes, right idea. So, one of the main points that there should be mentioned exact time. То есть точное время должно быть указано. If we don't have exact time, it must be present perfect. It should be, because we can't be sure. And of course, if we have such phrases as 5 years ago, in 1995, for example, last Monday, we always use past simple, because it means that this time has gone and we have a new period in our lives, and that was something in the past that left there. Okay, so it's better to open the document. You have the link.
And we use irregular verbs plus ed.
You read cheating all time.
Yeah.
No, I remember the.
You read. You need to turn on camera and we can see your.
I must see your eyes.
Okay. I turn.
Aha, how could I know? Are you looking on the screen on me? Oh, I don't know, some information, some site. Okay, so let it be.
Now I open document.
Okay. So,
If he lie,
sorry?
if he lie, we can see his red face.
Detected. A liar detected. Okay, we'll see. Yeah. So, as always, I have some troubles with documents. So we have the box, yes, with rules. And I'm sure it must help us to understand the difference. Так, первый пункт, мы видим употребление обстоятельств времени. Ну, мы это рассмотрим немножко позже, но момент, я думаю, понятен, что такие фразы, как ago, то есть что-то там несколько месяцев, лет, дней спустя, это, естественно, будет past simple. Present perfect не дает точных не дает точного датирования. Поэтому мы имеем такие фразы, как никогда, только что, еще, с того времени. Ну, очень размыто, неясно и зависит от контекста. Основное же правило отличие. Past simple. Мы говорим о действии, которое произошло в прошлом и никак не связано с настоящим. It was said already that something that happened in the past and it doesn't have any connection with present time. We should use past simple in these cases. And you can see in the second column, present perfect, we say that we are talking about things that are already happened. That had already happened, sorry. But the process, the action, the thing is really interesting to us. And it's much better, we'll have chance to see it on examples. So, you can see number one on the right. And there we have some examples which can help us understand the usage of present perfect. So the first one, I have received your letter. Now I have all the necessary information. Thank you. So what does it mean? You received letter in the past, yes? But it's very important for you now because it contains some very important information which you need. So it has connection with present time. The next, we have done our homework. We can go to the cinema now. I think it's clear, yeah? So the work is done and done in the past, but it has connection now with the present time. It has a connection that we are free. We don't have to do anything, so we can spend our time as we wish. For example, we can go to the cinema now. The third example, we have already ordered the pizza. It will be delivered soon. Look, pizza was delivered, yes, in the past. Maybe it was delivered, ordered several minutes ago. Maybe about an hour ago. Who knows? But the main point in the second in the second sentence, that we are interested in that fact that the pizza will be delivered soon. So it doesn't matter for us how long ago it was ordered. It matters for us that it will be delivered soon. So we will be able to eat it, watch film, and spend a good time with our friends very soon. The next example, we have moved into our new house. You can finally come and see us. So it's not the main point that we how long ago we bought that house. In fact, we mean that only it's available now, and we are ready to have guests. And we not only ready, we want to have them. We want them to see our new beautiful place of living, for example. And the last example in this, I don't know, in this fun, I have always loved dancing. So what does it mean? My life is continuing now. So it doesn't have an end. And I loved dancing maybe 2 years ago. I love it now, and I maybe will love it in the next 5 years, or maybe my whole life, for example. So it means that, you know, it's something. It looks like present perfect continuous. When we describe that something has happened early in the past, it's continued to the present moment, so it's in progress. But there are some verbs which can't be used in continuous form. Love is one of them. So to love, to hate, to like, to have, to know, what else? To be. They can't be used in continuous form. So when we can't use present perfect continuous, we use present perfect. So it's the same meaning. So something has happened long ago and is in progress till today. Okay, the next, the second number, we have examples of using past simple. We ordered the pizza 2 hours ago. So what is important for us? How long ago was it ordered? It's really important. Not the fact that pizza is ordered is interesting for us, but how many hours ago? They bought their new apartment last month. The same explanation. My friend went to India in 1995. So we have the certain time, we have the certain year, and it can't be. It doesn't have any connection with present time. So my friend went, and so since then he lives there, and maybe he's a resident already, something like that. When I was a child, I liked playing hide and seek. So when I was a child, yes, it's also a finished maybe period of our life. So I'm not a child anymore. So it was long ago in the past, and it doesn't have any connection with present time. So now I don't play hide and seek. Of course I don't. And the last example. The last time I went to the shop, I spent too much money. The last time, yes. It's something that had place in the past and doesn't have any connection with now. I think it's clear. I also want to greet Mary. Good evening.
Hi, good evening.
So you have a document, yes, as I understand?
Yes.
And you are following us, yeah?
Yes.
Great. So it may be the main grammar for today. And I want to ask, do you have any questions? Maybe I shall explain one more time something. No?
No.
No.
Okay. just to sum up, past simple. Something has happened in the past, and it doesn't have any connection with the present time. And also, you should remember such using a present or past simple as consequences of time. It means that actions take place one by one. То есть последовательность действий. Когда у нас, получается, идет последовательность кратких действий, завершенных действий. Тут, естественно, будет past simple, как там встал, позавтракал, оделся, ушел на работу. Вот, последовательность событий. И тут только past simple. Ну, и если мы говорим о каких-то единичных событиях, чем-то одном, да, это чаще present perfect. Главное, что в present perfect нет какого-то точного отголоска на время. Какого-то точного указания времени, такого как last year, last summer, few years ago, for example, 2004. Такого быть в present perfect не может. В основном present perfect используется что? For, since, ever, never, just, already, yet. Еще такой момент нужно уточнить, что, например, если читаете газеты, да, в газетах в основном используется present perfect. Ну, например, there has been a car accident. Ну, произошла какая-то дорожная авария, да. For example, as I can read, the train has crashed today morning. То есть трамвай, там, что там, поезд там поломался, попал в аварию сегодня утром. Вот это единичное действие. Это новости. Новости, да, у нас в газетах свежие. То есть говорится о том, что вот произошло недавно. Или, как мы еще говорим, recently. И тут используется present perfect. Но нужно иметь в виду, что если идет после этого события, да, единичного, какая-то детализация, например, когда произошло, почему произошло, где произошло, тут уже не будет present perfect, тут будет past simple. То есть основное событие чаще в газетах, в новостях используется present perfect, а все остальные последующие детали past simple. For example, the train has crashed today morning. The accident happened near München. То есть первое предложение, которое описывает событие, у нас использовано present perfect. А где уже произошел этот accident, у нас уже past simple. The accident happened. For example, the medical equipment exhibition has opened in Paris. То есть единичное событие. Произошла выставка медицинского оборудования в Париже. У нас не указано время, у нас не указано никаких больше подробностей, единичное событие. Вот тут будет present perfect. Дальше идет у нас детализация. It was opened by the Minister of Health. Она была открыта министром здравоохранения. Вот эта деталь, она уже будет использована past simple. Okay. Now I'd like you can see number 3, yeah, and the word compare. As you can see, there we have 3 pairs of sentences, and I want you just to explain what is the difference. So please, Mary, you have the first one.
Exercise number 1. Yes.
So exercise, as you can see, number 3, compare.
Number 3.
Yes, under examples. The first page.
He always loved singing. Singing. He has always loved singing. It's past simple in first, and I don't understand what I must do.
What you should do?
Yes.
Okay, so as you can see, yeah, in this these two sentences are very alike. They are very similar. Очень похожи. But there is a difference in you using the tense. In the first variant, as you said, we have past simple. And in the second, we have present perfect. And you must understand that there is a difference. And it's very important what time to use. So, try to guess. What is the difference between two sentences? In the meaning.
He always loved singing. It's he loved singing before, in previous time, in past. But he has always loved singing. It's he loves singing now and past. It's unfinished action.
In fact, maybe you are right, but we usually use past simple when the period of mentioned time is finished, yes? То есть период времени тут завершился. Прошлым летом, например, когда мы last summer, прошлое лето завершилось, период остался в прошлом. When I was a child, когда я была ребенком, точно так же период завершенный, период остался позади. Понимаете, если бы, вот как вы говорите, он любил в прошлом, но сейчас не любит. Да как вы думаете, какую бы мы использовали здесь фразу, которую мы учили на прошлом уроке?
Used to.
Да, used to. Да. То есть вот это вот более типично было бы использовать вот это выражение. He used to love singing. Раньше он любил петь. А тут говорит, смотрите, вот если подумать, да, что это первое предложение, которое используем по simple, говорит о том, что период времени завершился. Какой период времени?
Период.
Вот какой здесь может быть период времени? Какой
Может быть, этого человека нет.
Вот.
Он всегда любил.
Как бы иронично не звучало, значит, человека просто нет в живых уже. Период его жизни завершился. Вот в этом вот разница. То если мы говорим о каких-то, да, привычках человека в прошедшем времени, не используя used to, да, used to, конечно, когда мы употребляем, это не значит, что человека уже нет в живых. Когда мы говорим he used to love singing, мы понимаем, что просто что-то изменилось в его характере, привычках, там, способностях и так далее. А когда мы используем past simple в таких случаях, это говорит о том, что просто уже человека, значит, нету. И мы просто рассказываем о нем уже кому-то, повествуя. Во втором случае все понятно. Он когда-то любил петь, продолжает, еще и будет любить петь. Хорошо, разобрались. The next pair, let it be Evgeny, please explain.
She never appeared in musicals. She has never appeared in musicals. Maybe the same.
Okay, but explain. Yeah, it's almost the same.
She never appeared in musicals in the past, but now she's not alive.
So, in fact, she doesn't have any chance to appear in any musical, yeah, anymore.
Yeah.
And in the second?
And the second, she never appeared in the musical in the past and now and will never appear.
No. It doesn't refer to future. Никак не относится к будущему. Present perfect относится как к прошлому и настоящему. Но в прошлом это действие происходило, в настоящем оно имеет результат. То есть, получается, действие какое происходило? Ну, точнее, отсутствие действия, да, ее съемки или участие в мюзиклах. Оно не происходило, это действие. Результат какой мы имеем на сегодняшний день? Что у нее, например, нет никакого опыта, да, участия в этих мероприятиях, там, я не знаю, что-то еще такого, какой там славы, не знаю, любви публики, например, нету. Но у нее есть шанс все исправить. Она может начать участвовать в мюзиклах. Вполне возможно, что в скором времени она может даже появиться и сыграть там какую-то роль. То есть к будущему этого никакого отношения не имеет. Вот раньше она не появлялась, сейчас она не играет в мюзиклах, но в будущем вполне возможно, что она это сделает. Ну, то есть такой вариант допускается. Потому что это она живая, и все возможно изменить, все в наших руках. Что-то в таком роде. And the last, please. Юрий, please.
My husband worked there for 3 years. My husband has worked there for 3 years. In this sentence, we can see a period of time.
In which?
3 years.
Okay. But why did we use present perfect in the second sentence? We have period 3 years. Or what do you mean? What should okay, try to explain the first. What do we mean when we say my husband worked there for 3 years?
Translate it.
Мой муж работает там на протяжении 3 лет.
Так worked. Past simple уже. Worked. Уже никак не может быть работает.
Работал.
Okay, and how do you think why doesn't that man work now there? Is he dead?
Maybe he go to another job.
Yes. Yes. So it means that that period of his life is finished.
It's finished.
Yeah, so that
And he changes.
that time. Sorry?
And he changes his.
Yes, maybe. So that time when he worked there, it was like some period in his life, and now it's finished. So we can easily use past simple. But what about the second sentence? How can you explain this sentence?
He has worked 3 years and now he work there.
So he started working there, yes, 3 years ago, and he is still working there. Yeah. So it means that he has been there for 3 years at this workplace. То есть он начал работать там 3 года, и уже на протяжении этих 3 лет вкалывает. Ясно.
Протяжение времени.
Да, то есть это началось в прошлом, и на данный момент происходит. Он там преспокойненько себе работает. Jiro, good evening. I can't hear you. Okay, so how are you, Jiro?
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
I'm fine. Sorry
Okay.
for my brother is something talking to me and
Your brother is talking to you?
yeah, in the second room.
Ah, okay, I understand. Okay, so you are no, I think is this topic difficult to you?
I don't know. I just listening and try to figure out. You are talking about present and future and past, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes. So I think it will be easier just to check your understanding with the help of exercises. So let's start doing exercises. As you can see, exercise 1. Complete the pairs of sentences. Use the present perfect in one sentence and the past simple in the other. Please, let's do it one by one. Juro, you are welcome.
On this link.
Yeah, this link. Does it work?
Yeah.
It's the second page.
Second page, complete pairs sentence,
Yeah.
use the present perfect.
And the first sentence, please.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe we start with Alexander.
Maybe we start with Mikhail?
No, it's better.
No.
Let's start.
Okay, let's start. I know her. I had known her for 6 years.
Had?
Okay. I know him when I was.
I knew her.
I knew.
So, once again, the first sentence. What time did you choose?
For 6 years. 6 лет я ее знаю. I had known her for 6
I
years.
had known. Is she dead?
I don't know. It's not clear.
I know, because today's topic is present perfect, not past perfect.
Has no.
Has
So
no.
let this girl be alive, please. Don't bury her.
Okay, 1 second. How to make it? I has known.
Yes, I have known her.
I have known.
Of course. Present. What? Okay, let's just remind the construction of past simple.
Yes, we need to start from this.
Yes. Okay. Mary, please. Past simple. How do we form it?
Past simple, it's subject and a verb in short form.
How could it be?
Second form or
Sec-
third?
No,
Yes.
source.
Second.
Second form.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Or by adding ed.
Yes.
Hmm.
It's past simple or present perfect. It's subject, have, verb have, and
Or has. Have or has.
have or has, and verb in source.
Third form.
Short form or
Call it participle too.
yes.
Or by ending ed. Okay, so we reminded. So I
Okay.
have known her for
I
6
have known her for 6 years, and I knew him when I was at school.
Yes, absolutely right. So when I was at school, yes, it's a finished period of time.
Yeah.
It was long ago, and I'm not a schoolgirl, schoolboy anymore. Okay, Mary, the next one.
He lived in Paris from 1997 to 2000. He has lived in New York since 1001.
2001. Only since, not science.
Since.
Okay, you're absolutely right. The next, Evgeny, please.
Very speed. I haven't saw him for ages.
So.
Are you sure?
So.
Okay, please, 3 forms of verb to see.
So seen.
See, then.
So seen.
So, seen.
So.
And we need present perfect in this case.
I saw him.
Haven't seen him.
I haven't seen him for ages. And how will translate for ages?
На протяжении лет.
Долгие годы. Да? Okay, and the next, please, Evgeny, the next sentence.
I didn't see Pete last night.
Very good. The next one is Yuri.
Thanks. We
What is the problem?
we have been at primary school from 1993 to 1998.
Okay, Alexander, don't you want to say another variant?
We were at primary school from 1993 to 1998.
Of course, because we have certain period of time, yes, certain gap of time.
Yes.
5 years, yes, between 93 and 98. So when we have certain time, we can't use present perfect. Okay, and the next sentence, Yuri, please.
We have been in the class since September.
Yes, it's all right now. And please, Alexander.
I haven't watched this video yet. I didn't watch a video at the weekend.
It's a certain period of time, yeah, the weekend. Very good. Let's start doing the next exercise. Put the verbs in brackets. Past simple, present perfect. Your task is to choose what to use. So please, Juro, the first one.
Okay. Use only one of these two.
Sorry?
I never been to USA.
And the second sentence in this group.
Okay. I will want to go there last summer, but I couldn't.
I will want to go there last summer. You are traveling through time?
I wanted.
А то как получается I want now to go there a year ago. Machine, I don't know how. Машина времени.
Time machine.
Yeah, something like that. So, I wanted to go there last summer, but I couldn't. Because in the first sentence we don't have any exact time. I've never been there. I wasn't there 5 years ago, and I'm not now there. And in the second sentence we have certain period of time. It means last summer. So that is why we use past simple in the second case. Okay, Mikhail, please.
Okay, second sentence, yes. Live in the streets of Finland. He has lived. He lives in this street all his life.
Present simple.
He lives.
Ruin the system.
How can we know if he died or alive?
It's possible to variant.
Tatjana says us about this.
How can I say? I also guess with you. But
no. If somebody say the present simple or what, you need to say this person is dead.
Okay, but we can't use present simple at all. You know, any present simple.
Yeah.
Yes, it's possible to say that he lived in this street all his life. If we are talking about some poor man, who didn't have any property and he had to live. Maybe he. Okay, I don't know.
Okay. He has lived. Has lived in the streets all his life.
Yes.
Homeless. Oh, bombs. Homeless.
Thank you. It means that he's alive now. we are trying to think positive. Okay,
ну, вообще-то можно сказать, что он, ну, вот я не знаю, на русском, например, он жил или он живет. Правильно? Это же
ну, да. Получается как? We are talking in Russian. Получается, если он прожил всю жизнь на этой улице, это все понятно, да? Человека нету, мы там, как о каких-то писателях часто любят говорить, вот, Булгаков прожил всю жизнь на этой улице. Вот. А когда мы если у нас подан present perfect, то на русский, естественно, как мы переведем? Он всю жизнь живет на этой улице. Сейчас. He lived in the same street when he was a child. He lives there when he married.
Ну, а чем это отличается от то, что типа не именно сейчас, а именно всю жизнь, и от просто present simple?
От present simple? Ну, смотрите, получается как? Если вы скажете present simple, ну, вы не скажете. Ну, предположим, у нас нету all his life, да? Тогда, естественно, present simple, ну, он в данный момент, он вообще живет, мы не привязываемся ко времени, он живет на этой улице. Но когда мы говорим про all his life, это что значит? Это же длительный какой-то период, который длится не один год, и он достаточно устоявшийся уже. Значит, в прошлом продолжается. Okay, I think it's clear. The third is from Mary.
His father came back in London last Sunday.
Come back.
Come back.
Sure.
It's past simple.
So came back.
Came back.
Came back. Okay.
Come, came, come. The third form, come.
Oh.
Okay, but you're right. Past simple. The first, Evgeny.
Jan wrote a letter to Nick 2 days ago.
One more time, past simple, yeah?
Yes.
Absolutely right. Yuri, please.
He sent his letter yesterday.
Sent. Very good. And the last one, Juro, please.
I think you haven't in this list Alexander, because I see the circle.
Yeah, I also see the circle. As you can guess.
Yeah.
Okay. While Juro is so deeply thoughtful, Alexander, please.
Okay.
Oh no, isn't so deep as I thought.
Alexander.
Okay.
Start.
They have just bought some postcards.
Yeah, it was easy, but maybe I thought that it was too easy for Alexander.
Okay, Alexander, choose another one. Choose the most.
The most difficult, yeah.
Most.
Okay, I'll try. The next. Exercise number 5 is the same task. So Juro, please start.
Mary get some bad news last week.
Get. Mary get last week. We should use past simple, so we should use the second form of the verb, or as we say, participle 1.
Mary get.
Got. Get, got. Mary got some bad news last week. And continue, please. She, and continue.
She been said science. She got the bad news.
With the second part, she got the bad news, I totally agree. But it's impossible to agree with the first part, because you used been, as I heard, and it's impossible to use only the third form, the participle 2, without any other auxiliary verb. In this case, we should use auxiliary verb has as its present perfect. Yeah, it's very clear to understand. Look, since. What does it mean, since? It means that something started in some certain time before and is in progress till today. It's continuing. It's continuing, sorry. And so she became sad when she got the bad news. And she is still sad now. So the time, the action is in progress. The state is in progress. So we should use present perfect. She has been sad since she got the bad news. That must be a right variant. Okay, then, Mikhail, please, the next sentence.
Okay, which one?
This
Second. Okay. I started school when I was 5 years old, and I have been at school since I was 5 years old.
I totally agree with you, because you're absolutely right. If you have some problems with the second part of the second sentence, yes, I was 5 years old, you must understand that it's like, it's almost the same. 2 years ago, yes, for example, as such phrases. It's something in the past. It's always something in the past. When we use since, yes, то есть с какого-то периода since, we use usually or some date, some year, for example, or another action, and we use it in past simple. То есть какое-то действие, мы выражаем его всегда в past simple. Okay, then the third, Mary.
I changed change its regular verb. Oh no, I changed my job 3 times this year.
It's not reading changed. You read changed. Because
Changed.
E-D.
It's not the point, in fact. Because you must see. This year, yes?
Oh no, I have changed my job.
This year isn't finished. Yes?
Yeah, because it's this year.
It's still now. It's still in present. If there was last year, okay, it's a finished period. But this year is a period which is still in progress, yes?
Yes.
So I have changed my job 3 times this year. Very good. Evgeny, please.
I changed my job 3 times last year.
Yeah, absolutely right. The fifth, Yuri.
The weather was hot and dry for many weeks, but 2 days ago it has raining.
Rained.
Has raining.
Rained.
Rained. Okay, but can you see that we have exact time 2 days ago?
Was rain.
And it's impossible to use present perfect when we have some certain period, some certain date.
Was rain?
It rained.
Rain.
Okay, Alexander.
6. Tom broke his leg 5 days ago. He's in hospital. He have been in hospital since he broke his leg.
Very good, great. The next, Jiro, please.
Are you going to finish your work before you go to bed? I finish it. I was finished. No.
Impossible to say was.
Yes, was.
Finished.
Okay, look, you have the word already in brackets, yes? And already is.
I finished.
Look, already, yes. It means
Already.
that something is already done.
I understand the meaning, but
So you must remember that such words as already, yet, ever, what else? Since also we have, and just. We almost always use perfect tenses, and in this case we should use present perfect because it underlines that the action is completed by the time of speaking. So you should use present perfect because the first, the action is completed, and the second, it has an influence on the present time. So you are free, the work is done. That is the point. So I have finished it already. And continue, please.
I finished my work
2 hours ago.
2 hours ago, yes.
So 2 hours ago, it's exact period of time, and it's clear that we should use past simple, as you said. Okay, very good. Then Mary, please. Mikhail, do you want to work?
Okay, which sentence?
It's exercise number 7.
First sentence.
Are you going to
task to complete a question.
Okay, are you going to finish your work before?
No. Exercise number 7.
7, okay.
Упражнение 7.
And which sentence?
First.
First. Okay. You have worked. You have ever worked in a shop?
It's a question.
Have you ever?
It's a question. Okay. Well,
so the question must start from the auxiliary verb. Yes. Со вспомогательного глагола всегда начинается вопрос.
Have you ever worked in a shop?
Yes. Very good.
Тут просто как написано так странно чуть-чуть.
Ага, конечно. Знак вопроса чуть непонятно в конце.
Надо 3 точечки поставить тогда.
Ага.
Тогда будет понятно.
Окей. Mary, please.
It's the first time I have.
The second. The second.
Okay. I worked.
Yes.
I worked at my uncle's shop when I was younger.
Of course, it's a finished period of time.
Okay.
So it means that you are adult now, and when you were younger, it's something in the past. Okay, begin.
It's the first time I have been on a ship.
Great, yes, absolutely right. То есть впервые, когда я побывал на корабле. We don't have any exact time, yes?
Yeah.
We don't have yesterday, we don't have last summer, for example, and we can see that it's present time. Yes, it is the first time, so it means that at this present moment I'm staying on the ship, and it is for the first time in my life. So it's clear that I didn't have such experience before. У меня не было такого опыта прежде. So it's something that has happened for the first time, so we should use present perfect. And you are absolutely right. Then please, Yuri.
Anne is looking for her key. She can't find it. She lost her key.
Lost? Look, you have maybe such explanation. Anne is looking for her key. It means that she is doing it now, yes?
Yes. She
So
has.
now Yeah, so at present moment, she doesn't have her keys, and she is looking for them.
She has losing her key.
Yes, because what does it mean? It means that she lost her key in the past, but the result we can see at present. Yes, that she is looking for them. Okay, so she has lost her key.
She has lost her key.
Has lost her key. Okay,
Has
then
lost.
Alexander.
Sorry, 5, right?
Uh-huh.
How many symphonies Beethoven composed? Right?
Compose.
Compose.
Подождите, это же вопрос.
How many symphonies Beethoven?
Это же вопрос.
How many did symphony? No, how many symphonies did Beethoven compose?
Yes, now it's right.
It's,
Next.
as Mikhail said, they have to be 3 points.
Okay. I should maybe ask some my teacher to edit new book, to publish it just for for Alexander and for Mikhail, especially for them.
Yes.
With points.
Tatjana, you need to choose another teachers.
I think it's understandable.
You see? So there must be another book for English.
Yes.
It's understandable. The second name of the book. Okay. Who's the next? Juro, yes? Juro, you have the next.
Okay, look, somebody spilled ink on the notebook.
So you think that it's past simple, yeah?
Yeah.
In fact, you're right, that action happened in the past. But you can see that exclamation, look. So what does it mean?
Yes.
That
When
there
you
must
look.
be some spot, something black on that book, or something blue. Something has spoiled it. So it means that, in spite of the fact that action happened in the past, it has the result today. Especially now, we can see that that spoiled book. We can see that I don't know, it's something wrong with this book, and maybe we can't read something because of that ink. So if we have the result today, at present moment, in spite of the fact that the action happened in the past, we should use present perfect. So how must it sound? Look, somebody has spilled ink on the notebook.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, then, Mikhail, please. It's a question, especially for Mikhail.
It's a question, but what is the number?
7.
7. Okay. Have you been in a holiday this year yet?
Yes. Something is wrong. Have you had?
Have you had?
Ну, в скобочках же have. Значит, it means
Какой
that...
это вопрос?
No. Okay. The main verb is to have, yes? And if you want to form present perfect with this verb, you should use have had. Have you had a holiday this year? So the verb had, we have auxiliary verb have, and have in the third form. Have you had a holiday this year yet?
А как у нас было в первом предложении? Have you ever worked? Yes, у нас было
Смотрите, там же скобочка глагол смысловой какой? Работать.
Work, да, а тут have.
А тут смысловой глагол have. Иметь отдых, как оно звучит дословно, to have a holiday. отдыхать.
Мгм.
То есть у нас смысловой глагол have. Его мы ставим, как полагается, в третью форму. Ну а про то, что у нас вспомогательный глагол have, мы никак не можем забывать. И тоже его используем. Have had,
Мгм.
получается.
Okay. Have you had?
Okay. The last for today for Mary.
Did you saw any good films recently?
Okay, recently. What does it mean? Recently.
It's недавно.
Недавно. So it means maybe yesterday, but we are not sure, yes? It's something uncertain period, да?
But it's in the past. It's not today.
Have you seen?
Recently это как вот только что, да? Ну вот, например, я только что получила письмо, но тоже ж, да, нам непонятно. Когда? 5 минут назад, может быть, час назад.
Okay.
Нет,
If it's
это не окей. Это recently, это смотрите, если вот предыдущее предложение, да, у нас есть. Нет, не предыдущее, но вот, например, when I was young, да, это какой-то завершенный период, да, и он более точный. Недавно это что-то то, что не завершено, правильно? То есть, если я недавно просмотрела фильм, ну, то есть это, возможно, началось давненько так, several days ago, maybe several months ago. So, it's individual.
it's possible two variant.
No.
No?
Recently is always used with present perfect or past perfect.
Okay.
So,
Have you seen any good films recently?
yes, much better. And the last one, yes, really last one. No, sorry, Evgeny. Evgeny, please.
He hasn't.
Something wrong?
Choose Alexander. It's
No.
will be faster. No.
No, let's be Yuri.
Evgeny is Sweden. I see this.
He hasn't any problems since he came here.
So,
Okay, Tatjana, choose another person.
What?
no, Yuri said, but unfortunately I didn't understand. Once again,
Why another person?
you, please repeat.
He hasn't any problems since he come here.
Look, hasn't any problems. You used only auxiliary verb. Только вспомогательный глагол. Где ваш смысловой глагол?
He hasn't.
He, then. Once again,
He has another.
please repeat.
He hasn't any
Oh,
problems.
no, have hasn't. Something impossible. Just.
Yeah, yeah, so hasn't.
Have hasn't.
Hasn't.
Только вспомогательный глагол. Где ваш смысловой глагол? А что происходит? Можно узнать звуком.
Hasn't.
Ага, Евгений, maybe yes.
No,
No? Who is? Julie, yes, was.
Has another.
we find
Detected.
person.
Hasn't any problems.
Нет, никакого have hasn't. Смотрите, у нас смысловой глагол.
Yeah, so hasn't.
А что поменялось?
Hasn't.
Так, стоп. Какое-то сумасшествие. Смотрите, у нас смысловой глагол to have, правильно?
Да.
Have problems, да, это смысловой глагол, иметь проблемы. Have problems, have. Мы должны использовать правильный вспомогательный глагол плюс смысловой глагол в третьей форме. Значит, уже сама запуталась. Вспомогательный глагол у нас в какой форме? Какой будет глагол?
He has not had.
Бинго! Да, смотрите, у нас идет сначала вспомогательный глагол, правильно? К нему же мы и добавляем вот эту вот отрицательную частичку not. Мы not всегда прибавляем к вспомогательному глаголу. У нас тут явное дело, что у нас тут Present perfect. Значит, глагол вспомогательный должен быть has. К нему мы добавляем not, получается hasn't. И далее наша задача поставить смысловой глагол, который у нас have, в третью форму. Третьей формой является had. Ну и получается, he hasn't had problems. И дальше как у нас должно быть?
Since he came here.
Вот. Теперь все. Good. All right. Okay, so it's time to finish. Now maybe it will be reasonable just to create another lesson from this point, but I can see that you quite understand this topic. Okay, so as usual, I wish you good luck, to have a good rest, good evening, and have a good next day. So please, goodbye, and maybe have a good dreams at night. Sleep well.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.